Morning. Just gotten out of bed. Already brought myself in here a super tasty cappuccino. Got my little basket filled with all my sock whips, which I've started doing. That's kind of a newer thing to me. I was really inspired by Sarah of Love Sockwool. I've seen her sometimes pick out her baskets that have her sock whips in them. And I thought, I've been casting on more socks than normal, so I need some sort of a little bin to have all of my sock whips inside of. And then we were at a concert last night, and not like a concert, but our children had a classical choir concert, and I brought knitting with. There's no way I could knit. No way. So I didn't knit, but I need to now transfer this into my basket. This bag is probably the most common one that I take with me when we're going places. I just think it looks very chic, nice, and I like to take this pretty little leather bunny bag with me. This is made by Sandy of By the Lakeside. You can see her sweet little Shears logo there. And I really like this one. So I did take along, just in case, my blueberry tea for two socks. These are coming along so nicely. Love that. Progress Keeper by Lock and Lou. So I currently have 5 sock whips in here. I did finish my cider season socks. Very much enjoyed knitting these. This was such a fun knit to make. And I mentioned on the podcast, it feels so good to knit with yarn that I've dyed, and I feel very proud of. So I think today I'm going to do a little bit of knitting on my Heartbreaker socks because I have finished the leg and I'm now onto the gusset decreases. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit today. And I don't think I'm going to do any sweater knitting today, just because I have finished my skein of yarn. I think I'm going to start doing the ribbing now with my new skein, and then I'll start my sleeves. But goodness gracious, doesn't this look so pretty? Very, very excited about that. Popping in the kitchen quick to make the girls some breakfast and to make myself another cup of coffee. And then I grabbed myself one of the last of those sourdough discard banana muffins. You guys, these are so good. It made 24 muffins and I made them a week ago. This is the last one. So I made some of them. I put just a few dark chocolate chips inside of them. I made some without, And these are so good. This is definitely something that I'm going to be making in the weeks to come. Great to have as a snack. I love it with my coffee. The girls love it. Robert really enjoys them. And it's a great way to use sourdough discard. So I'll be feeding my starter a little bit later today, making some fresh loaves of sourdough bread. And then probably tomorrow I will be making some more of these muffins. You do need browned bananas. So I will be going grocery shopping tomorrow and getting quite a bit of bananas so that come next week, I'll also have some that are brown to do some baking with. Lunchtime. We are heading out to walk to get our favorite soft ice. Robert and Ruby headed home. We walked past and I decided to just take a little bit longer of a walk, both for myself and for Polly. I'm back from my walk, well, our walk. And I'm going to prepare some iced coffee. I just used the last of our batch to make Robert some, but I like to have it for the week for a little bit of a snack lately. So all that I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a full jar of espresso, because then I add a little bit of milk to it, soy vanilla milk, or I'll drink it just plain with ice, but the ice melts, so the espresso kind of turns into an Americano, and then it turns into kind of a nice latte with the ice in there. Time for a little bit of relaxing here on the couch. I'm still spending today knitting on my Heartbreaker socks. It feels really nice to be knitting with the plump merino. I've been enjoying it because it creates such a different texture to the socks. The plump merino and the soft sock are so different. So the plump merino is a 2-ply, very kind of round, bouncy, springy sock. And the soft sock base is a 4-ply, very also round sock base, but it's not as, you can't really see the ply as strongly as you can see it with the plump merino. So it's fun, it feels different, and I'm really enjoying it. It's also colors that I haven't knit with in quite some time. So it's kind of the perfect goodbye to summer, knitting these bright colors. I think I'll be able to finish the first sock today. I've already knit about 65 rounds, and I think I'll do 75, 80 rounds until I begin the toe of these. I finished the first sock. Isn't she so pretty? Again, all of those fine speckles that I've really been enjoying dyeing up lately. So I finished the first sock. I'm kind of working my way through all of these different socks that I have on the needles. Let me just share with you quickly what I have. So I just finished the cider season socks that I already showed. I have the first of the Autumn Glow sock finished, and I already have the second one knit to the toe. So now that I kind of have that one a bit of the way done, I want to play around with all of the other color that I have. So then I thought that I would already finish knitting this sock that I just started a few days ago. Really enjoyed knitting that. I knit a little bit on my Blueberry Tea for Two socks that I think shared a little bit this morning. And now that I have my needles free from the Heartbreaker socks, I decided to cast on another new colorway that we have coming to the shop this week. And I'm knitting this one on the soft sock base because I don't have any of that on my needles right now. I am thinking that, yes, I know I've already knit 2 pair of socks for my dad. I'm thinking he probably really would like this color. I'm pretty sure oranges and browns are his favorite color, and this sock has a lot of deep tones to it, and all shades of orange are... Oh, I thought that I just made a mistake in the ribbing. And all shades of orange are the main color that you notice in this sock. So I thought it would be fun to add another to his collection. He will definitely be having a growing collection of socks, as he is the one who has the least amount of socks. So we are making quesadillas for dinner tonight. There will be no queso in the dias, as there is no cheese. We are just making these with actually flour tortillas, not corn. So what these are exactly, they're my version of quesadillas. So we're using little flour tortillas. I love these little protein tortillas. I think they have the best flavor, not even just because they're protein tortillas. I just like the flavor of them a lot. And then we have a mixture of kidney and black beans, pureed and seasoned wonderfully. Often we like to put onions and peppers in the beans before we puree them. And sometimes we'll add cheese. We don't have any. So I did put a little bit of nutritional yeast. In German, it is called Hefeflocken. So if you're curious, it kind of has a little bit of a cheesy flavor. A lot of vegan recipes call for it if you're trying to make something cheesy. It's pretty tasty. So I've added that onto those as well. And we'll probably have it, we usually would have it with some avocado. We don't have any of that either. I'm really trying to use up what we have and just go grocery shopping once a week. That is it. So we'll probably use a little bit of sour cream. We might use sriracha. We'll probably also just eat a bit of it plain. So looking good.